Milk powder is a popular and widely used dairy product. It is used as a versatile ingredient in many foods and drinks. It's created by taking the water out of milk, resulting in a concentrated product. This not only prolongs its shelf life, but also makes it easy to store and transport. The dehydration process is key. It allows milk to last longer without needing refrigeration, proving especially valuable in areas where fresh milk is hard to come by. Now let's explore the process behind making this dairy product. Ensuring top-notch milk quality begins with providing cows high-quality feed. Silage is a type of feed made from crops that are chopped and stored in airtight conditions. It is a popular and nutritious feed for cows. It can be stored for long periods, making it ideal for year-round feeding. Silage is usually harvested during the summer months, when grass and other crops are abundant. It is then stored and fermented in silos, which creates an anaerobic environment that preserves the nutrients in the feed. The silage is then fed to the cows throughout the year, providing them with a constant source of nutrition. The journey to milk powder creation commences with the collection of milk from cows. Dairy farmers typically use machines to milk their cows, which are designed to be gentle and efficient. During the milking process, the cows are placed in a milking parlor, which is a large area with multiple stalls for the cows. The machines are then attached to the cows' udders, and the milk is collected in a tank. The machines are equipped with soft rubber cups that are placed over the cow's teats. These cups create a vacuum that gently massages the udders, encouraging the milk to flow. The milk is then transported through a series of tubes and filters into a storage tank. This process is carefully monitored to ensure that the cows are comfortable and that the milk is collected hygienically, following strict sanitary standards. The machines are cleaned and sanitized before and after each milking session to maintain the quality and safety of the milk. This modern milking process not only ensures the well-being of the cows, but also allows for efficient milk collection, making it possible to produce milk powder on a large scale. After the cows are milked, they are often reunited with their calves. This is an important part of the milking process, as it helps to ensure the health and well-being of both the cows and their calves. The calves are typically kept in a separate area of the farm, where they are fed a special diet to help them grow and develop. This diet is carefully formulated to provide the calves with the nutrients they need to thrive. The bond between a cow and her calf is strong, and allowing them to spend time together after milking helps to reduce stress and promote a sense of well-being. Once the calves are old enough, they're introduced to the rest of the herd and begin producing milk of their own. This cycle of milking and calf rearing is an essential part of the dairy industry. After the milk has been collected from the cows, it is transported to the dairy processing plant in refrigerated tankers. Once it arrives at the plant, the milk is tested for quality and purity. The milk undergoes rigorous quality checks for contaminants, bacteria, butterfat, and protein levels. If it passes, it is transported to a large tank via tubes for efficient processing and storage. The journey continues with pasteurization. Pasteurization is the process of heating milk to a specific temperature for a specific amount of time in order to kill any harmful bacteria that may be present. This helps to ensure that the milk is safe for human consumption. The milk is heated to around 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds, then cooled back down to around 4 degrees Celsius. This process is known as high-temperature short-time, or HTST, pasteurization. Following pasteurization, the milk enters a concentration process where water is removed to enhance the milk powder's shelf life. Preheating to approximately 60 degrees Celsius preserves the taste, and the milk is then sprayed into a heated chamber. Here, hot air evaporates at least 80% of the moisture, leaving a concentrated milk product with heightened stability and longevity. This concentrated milk product is then further dried to create milk powder. Concentrated milk is then injected under high pressure into the drying tower, where it is mixed with hot air at a temperature of around 220 degrees Celsius. This process helps to evaporate the remaining moisture from the milk, leaving behind nothing but powder. As a general estimate, it often takes about 9 to 10 ounces of liquid milk to produce 1 ounce of milk powder. The drying process typically takes several hours. To ensure that the milk powder is easily dissolvable in water, soy lecithin is added. It helps to create a smooth and consistent texture in the milk powder. This thorough drying process guarantees the stability and longevity of the milk powder, making it suitable for long-term storage without the need for refrigeration. Once the milk powder has been created, it goes through a crucial quality testing process to ensure its freshness and safety. After the quality testing is complete, the milk powder is ready for packaging. Proper packaging is crucial for preserving the quality and shelf life of the milk powder. It protects the product from external factors such as light, air, and humidity, which can degrade its quality over time. Additionally, the packaging ensures that the milk powder remains safe and hygienic until it is opened and consumed. At last, the bags are sealed and labeled with the brand name and nutritional information, ensuring that consumers have all the necessary information about the product. Once the milk powder is packaged, it is then transported to distribution centers and eventually to retail stores, where it is made available for purchase by consumers.